Hello folks, this is AP the Weird One, and we are back with Dragon Warrior Monsters. In the last episode, we took on the Farm Gate, and today we're going to tackle the Coliseum Gate. Now, starting off with, you can see 1 of 15 floors, and we've barely just done 11. So, why are we doing such a floor this early? Well, the monster in question is actually pretty easy. And starting off with, let's talk about the new monsters that you can find. Wing Slime. You know that monster that the princess wanted to see? Well, you can recruit one. And it will have Tailwind, Squall Hit, and Wind Beast. Some pretty nice moves, but there is actually another benefit to that. Because alongside there is also a Mad Gopher. And Mad Gopher has Bird Blow, Zombie Cut, and Charge Up. You breed those two monsters together and you get Multi-Cut. It will essentially learn Multi-Cut. So that is a good move. Oh, speaking of Bastardly. See that floor right there? That does 10 damage per stepping on to all of your monsters. This is why you want Step Guard, because Step Guard can make easy work of it. Let me get rid of that. Alright, but there's some other monsters here as well. We have Medusa Eye, which can be useful in getting Orichi. It has Sap, Shears, and Surround. I do want to get the Wing Slime, and I could even get the Mad Gopher. I'm gonna... at the moment, I am at 65 of 35 monsters. So it would be kind of nice to have those. And this Mad Candle is doing damage to me. Good thing I have heal. Let's see, where do I... another monster that is in here, it's kind of unique, and it's not easy to acquire, is Slabbit, which you need a Skullroot to breed. Slabbit has Whistle, Sidestep, and Leg Sweep, so very good at beating down the opponent. Hold on. No, I need Kiki. And look who we've run into. Of course it's a pesky priest. Well, let's go battle him. Well, hold on. Nope, not yet. And of course there's two mad candles, and of course the Wing Slime will be the one who dies first. Oh, no, not this time. Well, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's do that. Let us get the Wing Slime. Hopefully. Kiki went. And Wing Slime wants to join us. Yeah. Just name it Wing. We'll get that new sirloin. As we do, as it'll become important. Hopefully I can get that, no. Hopefully I can get that Mad Gopher to be female. But let's do a quick heal. Who do I wanna, yes, Miss Destiny here. What do you have for us? What do you got? Oh, pretty tough crowd. I've already recruited the Rot Raven and the Iron Turd, but Godagon's different. However, I don't need any of you. However, what I am going to do is give you some bad meat. Bad meat does help with recruiting, but it does something even nastier. It can poison the target. And then you can use this on all types of monsters. Right now, he's poisoned. That Godagon could be actually pretty useful for recruiting because it has Squall Hit. But we're going to take it out like it's nobody's business. So there is more healing. And there's also a couple other monsters as well. We have Wind Beast, which have Infernos, Ice Bolt, and Backslash. What the hell? And we also have a Gascon, which is at the very end of the floor, which has Sacrifice, Berserker, and Farewell. So kind of a sacrificial destroyer. Could be useful. Pork chop. I need sirloin. This is probably a good place to get those. Or at least ribs. I have... I deposited that metal at the end of the last... at the beginning of this... beginning of today. And I was able to get... I discovered I have 10 medals. That means I'm 3 away from getting the Zap Bird and 3 away from getting the Zap Bird and getting the next dungeon, which we definitely need some sirloins. There's some monsters you can recruit in there. The bosses you can recruit, so that can be very useful. Are you what I think you are? Yep, you're a mimic. You know, we got these. Let's use this. I can recruit this if I wanted to, if I had the magic bounce out. So magic back turns into bounce. That's very useful. And we'll continue on. I did have some other topics yesterday that I wanted to discuss. And that first being a Power World. Now, you could there's fans of the game who say that Pokemon should have kicking themselves for not producing this type of game, even though it goes against their what they make. But that's not the company that should have had a major problem. The company that should be kicking themselves are both Bandai and Square Enix. And I actually would lend more to Square Enix, because that game is kind of like a little bit of Ark, and when I know about Ark, it's kind of like a mixture. It's a mixture of those two, of Pokemon and Ark. And the thing from what I can see, is that it's very similar to Square Enix's Dragon Quest Builders game. Yes, Dragon Quest Builder game. I've never played those games. I'm thinking about maybe getting the getting the second one. I'm not sure. I'm not the biggest Minecraft kind of builder kind of fan. Usually in those cases, I'd just like to build a build in the side of a cliff. But I don't know, I could give it a shot. I might be willing to give it a shot and try it out. But I think that's the company that should be kind of kicking themselves. Well, yes, they couldn't use guns. You could use, axes, swords, everything that Dragon Quest has. And it would be perfect for that. Be perfect for that. Perfect for that game, like for scenario. Dragon Quest does rely more on stories, but it would be kind of nice to recruit the monsters. Maybe no breeding, whatever, or at least synthesizing. So, and while yes, Dragon Quest Square Enix just released Dragon Quest Monsters 3. That game only made $1 million in comparison to Power World, which isn't even still kind of in a beta phase. It just kind of yeah. was able to, I mean, even be able to beat it out. I mean, it's kind of a shame. I think if Dragon Quest Monsters was on more platforms, I think it would have done a little bit better, but just being on a Nintendo franchise didn't help. But still, Square could have made a game similar to that. And they could have probably ranked in big time with it. What is with all these healers? The last episode we had healers. Now we're getting even more. Oh, Mad Gopher. I don't know. I'm not complaining, but just like, holy crap. They don't want me to die. And those monsters you can recruit, they got, they can have different skills from their normal, normal level up, so they can be very useful. I know. Not complaining, I'm just like baffled. No, I'm gonna come back here again, because this, one of the benefits of doing this dungeon a bit early is that they can give a fair number of experience. So that is one positive. And Kiki does not need to be uncharged, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, no more new meats. Oh well. But, going back to Power World, I could see Digimon Bandai doing it as well. Having the guns makes a little bit more sense. But then that game would have to implement Digivolution. So there is that. Not that's not necessarily a problem, but I do think well, I do think they could have benefited off of it. Like, both of them could make it a game similar to that and made bank. Hold on. I'm gonna try to recruit one of these. Wing slime. That's like a wing snake is also a monster that you're not gonna really see. So that's a monster that you could potentially recruit. Phoenix also you want to recruit because you're never going to see that in the wild, and I think even Rayburn as well. You're not going to see those monsters out in the wild. Nope, recruitment. I need a few more ribs, but that's fine. I'll head back in here, probably get more luck. But. And there is another topic I want to discuss. Why is this floor... I think I ran through this floor a couple of times just to do a little bit of grinding, and those priests, they'll heal you up for free, and then you can just basically save there. Let's throw on good Gigi's... Oh, he is back. Hold on, I'm gonna look at something. I could get rid of Bounce. And still learn Mega Magic. Huh. Interesting, okay. There's a plan I could do that there's another plan I could do with him. I actually had room for that. There's also Wind Beast. Actually, that was pretty nuts. That was... Oh. Okay. Huh. That's paying off. That's paying off better than I was expecting. Interesting. Yeah, that's doing a lot. That's doing a lot better. Doing a lot better than I was anticipating. Alright. What floor are we on? 10. Okay, we still got a few more floors. The other topic I wanted to talk about was... I'm trying to think. Is the comic books. I obviously read Japanese comics in the form of manga, and not so much American. The most I ever paid attention to American comics was the Bionicle series. So I think I got a couple other ones. So I wasn't too invested into into that market. However, a franchise I thought was dead to me, but as being make a return, is Transformers. Michael Bay more or less killed it, and I think even Hasbro is not doing a good job with the current Transformers toys, which I think I gotta back out of those. I do like the Super Sentai figures, Super Sentai Transformers, but I'm not gonna stick my neck out for the. I'm trying. Stick out my neck out for the Transformers. Even if I were to get kind of back into the swing of things, I much prefer just collecting Super Sentai Mecha over Transformers Mecha. But oh my god! Wow, I am getting so lucky. Yes, that's what we like to see. All right, cool. Well, I can, that wing slime, I can breed with Mad Gopher. And, I can get those moves. Let me just use a Warp Staff, and... I do have one. Yes, I do. Let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, Warp Staffs will work you right to where the hole is, so if you're... if you're in a scenario and you don't have access to... step guard, that could be very useful. Let me think about you. I'm wondering if that will transport you to the last floor or to the boss battle himself. Never know. You never know with those guys. I had one time I had it transport me to the last area. Yeah, it had to transport me to the last, I was in the last part, and it transported me to where the boss was. So that was kind of interesting. Hey, you know what? I'll tackle it. I mean, I'm not going to be jumping around too many floors. Alright, send me away. Hold on. Get more battles. No, I don't need to. Oh yeah, the Wind Beast has it. That's not... Bounces is not that good. Oh, actually, I think... No, it's not. Never mind. Maybe I don't want Bounce. I think the other one I want... What is it? Magic Wall. That one I do want. Alright. Oh, you missed out on copy. Well, guess what? You get a second chance at things. You get a second chance. You can recruit them. Recruit them a second time. You're probably gonna need those sirloins. You're gonna have to really beef on them. But they will have some other skills for you. I might have some new ones for you. And I'm gonna have to do some healing. Okay. Well, I did have a cheeky moment. And guess what? We get to pull off. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's tackle this dungeon. We go up the area. Takes our friend away. Jerk. Let's show off something you... yes. Wait here. No, no, that piece of meat. No. No, alright. I think I've done this once, or at least seen it. Yeah, that old man. Yeah, he looks familiar. Alright, that's what I figured was going to happen. Hold on. He just sends you back to the beginning. Which is kind of weird. It is a bit weird that they make that the test for you and not instead of something else. Like, of course you want your monster back, unless it's a monster you don't really particularly like. Yes. Every monster is kind of good. I mean, if you can't use it now, you can use it later for breeding. No, I don't know if that's a sirloin or not. No. No, I don't know him either. Yeah, I know him. I know her. Yes, I know her. Yep. And we get to challenge Digsters, and it's for free. Now, what does this monster have for you? Well, he's not actually very tough, to be honest. All he has is Suck All, which it can absorb damage. Although he is going to be pretty tough. He has Stone D, so defensive purposes, and Farewell, which only applies with your other monsters. What? So it's pretty much a easy battle, all things considered. I mean, it's a free victory. That poison is very good. So yeah, Strong D will be a bit annoying, but otherwise it's fairly easy fight. And if you can launch like Poison, Curse, or any of the other scenarios on him. I think he was going to try to paralyze him. Who? I think it was Gigi who got hit. Yeah. What is he? Oh. I was gonna use. I was gonna try to see if I can put a curse on him. Yeah. So doing this fight early, you do have to suffer from it being a lot of HP, but it is fairly. I consider it a pretty easy fight. Yep, and Diggersby's out. And it's female. Oh, we'll just call it Ebby. No. As far as Diggers, figures Diggersby or whatever, it is a good monster if you want Spikesaurus early, Stone Man, Gulp Beast, Ogre, and Metal Drake. So, it's got a bunch of good purposes for breeding. Yes, I'm very aware of that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, we're not done quite yet, folks. We got a little bit of time, and we're going to tackle the last tournament. We're going to tackle a C class. I think we're ready, aren't we? Yeah, absolutely. Do our teammates agree with this scenario, with this assessment? Are you guys ready? Come on, tell me. What do you think? Let's go for it. Yeah, absolutely. If you behave naturally, you'll win naturally. Yeah. Hacking will be the focus. Yeah. He's not very defensive. Alright, we'll just do a quick save. Not that I think this is going to be a tough fight for my friends. Of course we're going to do C-Class, and look at all that money. I should check out a speed run of this game, see what it's like. So, let's see what we got in store. We got a spiky boy who can have sacrifice, slime blow, and high jump. High jump can be a bit annoying. We have the subbird, which can have twin hits, lure dance, and bug blow. So it'll be a bit of a pain. Oh, it does? I get sources that say it doesn't have Rain Slash, but okay. Let's go with All Charge. That's kind of weird. I have two different sources that say differently. Rain Slash just attacks all your enemies, not for very much. That fight was pretty easy, all things considered. Next fight is also a bit of a joke. You're going up against a Rogue Knight, which has heal, Metal Cut, and Evil Slash. So if you have a pesky metally, that's probably not in your best interest. And of course you have healers, which all they do is heal, essentially. But why did attack its fellow? Yeah, this fight is easy. All they're going to do is heal and try to use up or whatever. And Master Tito comes to fight. This guy is also pretty easy, all things considered. Can be a little difficult. Box Slime has Blaze, upper, ramming, and Rock Slime has high jump, rock throw, strong B. At this point, it should be easy cooking. I guess I'll do cautious just in case. We've gotten rid of the big boy already, so. Oh, it just has upward. Yeah. Oh, it's paralyzed. So yeah, one of our enemies is just gone. Yeah, and once you get paralyzed, you're SOL. And with that, we beat C-Class. We'll be getting those into the next part. But we've got some more breeding we can do. And unfortunately, it's a bit lackluster. He's going to have an Eider, which doesn't do very much, unfortunately. For the sake of... Yeah, I want him to... Since I do want a bird, I'm going to have him breed with that so I can get a male. So I can get in preparation with for Phoenix. Yeah. If it was a Lipsy, that would be a different story. Lipsy would be a lot more useful, I think. And you know we can check out what it is. We can have it evaluated. That Eider isn't going to contain much. Maybe it could be useful. Sidestep, Odd Dance, and Lure Dance. So, your mileage may vary with that. Alright, who do we have? A Duck Kite. That's a brand new monster. Hewland, yeah, tell me. Learn one. Grow pretty fast. Boy, perfect. But what can Duck Kite actually learn is a good question. Oh, wait, wrong. Wrong thing. We gotta go to the library. What can we expect from a duck kite? Anything that I'm... What? Sleep, panic, all, and curse. Panic all is not too bad. I can go with that. You have 69. Oh, of course we had that stupid number. People always say that number. Like, how many of you guys actually done that position is the curious question. And on that sexy subject, we'll end today's video. In the next part, we'll be going through the Gate of Joy and, I forget what the new dungeon is, the other one. But hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and, keep things spicy. See you guys next time.